Yeah, Stella, baby. Finna get right. Here we go. Yeah, listen. I ain't really tryna hold too much pride. Feeling like Michael, how I beat those odds. Yeah.
Welcome to Unapologetically Divorced. This is where we don't just talk about divorcing in a marriage or relationship here, but we talk about divorcing every area of your life that is no longer serving you. Today, we're going to be talking about setting those healthy boundaries, okay? Having strong, healthy boundaries, okay? That is so important. And as we begin today, here's a quote that says, "Boundaries are the highest form of self-love." And so many times in life, especially if you grow up with a parent who is very strong, a lot of times children in those types of parent households, they do not express boundaries because they're used to not having boundaries or being told, what they should do or should not do at all times. But this journey of your life is about you saying, now I'm an adult. Now I am in the driver's seat. I get to set the boundaries that I need to set for myself. And this is part of self love. And you understand the more you live life that when people try to tell you that, hey, why are you being like that? Hey, you shouldn't do that, or get mad at you for setting a boundary, you have to question their true commitment to you, their true sense of friendship or true sense of really loving you, because your boundary is what you need for you. And please understand that boundaries can change depending on the season of life that you're in. And it's important to understand what is important to you. And if people love you and they appreciate you and they value you, then they will appreciate the love that you have for yourself. Because if you don't set boundaries on your time, then guess what? People are going to run over and misuse your time. So you have to be willing to set that boundary to say, no, this is my time. This is my set time for family. This is my set time for work. This is my set time for me, so I can think and reflect and do the things that I need to do. Proverbs 4:23 says that above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And it's important to know, like, if you don't take the time to guard your heart, then how in the world can you be any different? And what that means is, how in the world can you allow people to just say, hey, like, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do to you? And it sounds crazy, right? How in the world am I going to allow people to just throw things at me and just, stump all over my heart and trample me and do all these things? No, you wouldn't allow that. I have some clients that I'm like, would you allow someone to just hurt your child? Do whatever. And most times, people are going to say, no, I would not dare allow someone to do that. So why would you allow someone to trample your heart, play with your heart, toss it here and there, and do all these things? And we have to guard ourselves. We have to guard our minds, guard your heart. That's so important. And so I want to read this excerpt here that comes from my book called Unapologetically Divorced, that you can get this at yourtransformationalhealing.com. Redefining freedom on your terms. Redefining freedom starts with intentional moments of stillness. In the chaos of daily life, it's easy to keep yourself busy as a way to avoid confronting your emotions or the realities of your situation. Trust me, I've been there. I've been the queen of busy, with every minute of my day scheduling, every second accounted for, from running businesses to being a wife, a mother, and counselor. Filled my plate with so much to the brim, where I did not know whether I was going or coming. And the reality of it is I did not want to face the voids in my life. And this is something that me and my clients have been working on. What are the voids in your life? What is in your life that you have been searching for and looking for and trying to find, that you have been feeling with everything, whether it's suffocating your children, suffocating your marriage, or suffocating that relationship because you want to feel valued. You don't want to feel rejected, because it could be some things that you experienced in your childhood. And so your action step for today is to identify the one boundary that you need to set this week and communicate it very clearly. whether that's respecting your time, respecting your peace, respecting your heart, whatever that is. And then I need you to say this affirmation: I set and honor boundaries that protect my peace and energy. I set and honor boundaries that protect my peace and energy. I set and honor boundaries that protect my peace and energy. Yes, everyone be blessed.
Yeah, Stella, baby. Finna get right. Here we go.